Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cars and Coffee Las Vegas. Another chilly morning here. If you notice, big crowds all around. This is the first time we've ever had the coolest car on earth at this time, the Ferrari LaFerrari. We're here with Peter, one of the lucky 499 of these worldwide who are actually built. What number is yours?
Don't know. They will never tell you that.
Oh, interesting. Tell me a little more about that.
Because there was a problem several years ago with the F40, everybody wanting to know what number they were, change the number. So now they just say one of 499. Like I have an Enzo, and it's one of 399.
Interesting. That's pretty awesome. Now, this car is not only the color is quite beautiful, of course, it's not the normal Ferrari red. What is this?
No, it's not. It's known as Rossa Formula One 2007. It's the color that they came up with to paint their Formula One cars so that it would show up on TV better. You know, show more brilliant red.
Now, this is something that has been in the works for quite some time now. It just came out, and I imagine, are there any more for sale?
No, they're not. They're all sold. All 499 are already accounted for.
How long ago was it first, thought of, and were you able to get one?
I waited 2.5 years to get one. It was a year, a little over a year, just till I got the offer to purchase. And then once I got that, it was another year before I actually got the car.
Now, this is a pretty special car. Is it a normal engine, or how does it work?
It is a hybrid. It's a 790 horsepower V12 normally aspirated engine and 160 horsepower electric motor. Both attached to the transaxle.
Now, I can't imagine this is hybrid like the Prius hybrid. Tell us a little bit about the hybrid system.
No, it doesn't electric motor doesn't run all the time, and only an electric gas engine comes on when needed. No, it's running all the time. And when you accelerate, the electric motor kicks in first. So it's instant acceleration. 0 to 60, I think, in about 2.8 seconds. Top speed is around 220 something. They won't say, but it's well above 200.
Now, I got to tell you, I'm really excited that you actually drove this. Most cars like these, people buy them and mothball them, and they just, keep them, hidden away. How about your collection? Do you do the same?
Well, I have some that I do that too, but and I do drive them maybe once every month or 2 months, just to drive them some to put some miles on them, so that just setting is not good for a car. So you do need to run them a little bit. But I don't put a whole lot of miles on it. Like I say, I've had it car 6 months and there's only 300 miles on it.
Wow, that's quite a bit. And are you, one of the few that gets the new Ferraris every so often?
Yes, I do. I have 7 Ferraris right now. And but I'm not a big collector. I mean, there's guys who have 3-4 times as many as I do.
How about any classic Ferraris? Any classic Ferraris in your cadre?
Yes, I have a 1972 Daytona Spider with 13,000 original miles. I'm the 3rd owner of the car. In fact, that car was brought over in 1972, and it was the centerpiece of the 1972 New York Car Show.
How did you hear about Cars and Coffee?
Well, I live up in Anthem, and I've been driving by here, and I saw Cars and Coffee, and so I've been wanting to come by and bring my cars here one of these times. And the Ferrari club that I belong to is sent out a notice that they were going to be here this week, so I thought I'd bring the LaFerrari down.
Well, I got to tell you, it's a real treat for us to be able to have you, share this with the rest of us. This is only seen, obviously, on TV and magazines, but very rarely, we have a chance to actually see one in person. And while I've seen them in person in other places, this by far, seeing it live is so much better than the pictures. The pictures don't even do it justice, in my opinion. So we really appreciate you, coming out and bringing it out for us to be able to share with everybody else.
Well, I enjoy sharing it with everybody, because they're all in car enthusiasm like myself, and it's fun to be with other car enthusiasts.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank
Real
you.
pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.